Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Top of the morning to ya. It is Wednesday, March the 5th, 2025. All right. I hope you guys had a good Tuesday. Everyone is safe. Pretty nasty storms around here, but we're okay. What else is going on? Oh, Mr. T addressing the nation. Had some drama. I think my eyes are still sore from rolling around. All right, let's see where the cards are going to take us today. Society headlines or personal for the collective. Ooh, Ace of Wands, taking action. God gives us a gift and says, all right, now what are you going to do with it? Let's see if it's for us. Queen of Swords, receiving information. High intelligence, the devil in the past. Ooh. Star card. Hope, optimism, healing. Okay. King of Cups, isn't he precious? Well, this is emotional intelligence. I think it's kind of a response to the address of the nation. Maybe even the rebuttal from the Democrat here. I like the star card. It's the number 17. It's my quantum card. It's an off-worlder card. It's a Federation card. That's good. All right, Temperance. Be patient. So a lot of information was given, a lot of things that we already knew. Some of the plans that are not only set for this nation, but for many others around the world. We must not let it over dramatize us. Like, don't get all worked up. Be patient. Things are still rolling out. I mean, my goodness, the man's only been in office for, 44 days? The moon. Trust your intuition of what you hear, what you see, because there's a lot more to it. The moon it's about hidden secrets. It's not all what you think it is. There's so many moving parts. Okay. Six of Swords, moving out of troubled waters. We're moving in the right direction. The Eight of Pentacles, worker bee, but we've got a lot of work to do. Okay, I get it. And really, it's just kind of emphasizing all the moving parts and how fluid the situation is, that we have to be patient. We can't get it all done at the snap of our fingers. This guy used to be in control, but now the Federation is. All right, so don't let your emotions run away with you as we receive information and comms and things like that. Okay, all right, pretty general reading. All right, let's see. Maybe we need a little sunshine this morning. That'd be nice. We got rain here. Round table later today. King of Cups will be hosting. Bring your questions. Energetic action. Well, we started out with the Ace of Wands today, and that's taking action. I'm focusing on my heart and doing what I can to do right now. For what I can't change, I choose to let go and trust God. Oh, there you go. Let go and let God. I'll take action with the things that I got control over. Other than that, nope. God can have it. Most of the time, He's sitting there waiting for us to say, "You take it, Dad. You fix this." He's like, "Okay, it's about time." Remember I told you, God doesn't need a backseat driver. You handle your business, and He'll handle the big business, okay? All right. Let's do a mindful message today. Releasing anger. Well, anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel and free myself, freeing myself, expanding to love. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people out there that make us angry. And it makes you want to shake their teeth down their throat, but they probably want to do that back at you. You have to look at them not at the surface, but the inner soul. You can love their inner soul. Okay, because they're on their own path. So don't let them get you all worked up. And if you are getting triggered by it, ask yourself why, because it may be something that you need to work on about yourself. All right? Let's find out what our Jesus wants to tell us this morning. Whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, He will give it to you. John 16:23. There you go. Just ask. But then make sure that you're not blocking to receive it. You got to have a little faith. All right. Let's build our pyramid. Female energy. We had the Queen of Swords, Divine Feminine, Venus. There's a woman plays a role. All right. On the world stage. Okay. Well, let's see. Here's our gift. It's back today. Receiving a gift, something unexpected. Could be exploring your own gifts. I'm trying to get energy off of this. There's a divine feminine on the world stage here. I'm not getting a world leader, but somebody that works in the government. Uh-oh, who's in timeout? Here's your chair. Wait. Oh, there's your temperance card. Don't take action. It's not the right time. Just hang on. You got forever. Okay. Limitless harmony, balance, kundalini energy, unity. That's what we really need. The bickering back and forth. as long as we keep labeling ourselves as certain things and not seeing ourselves as human beings. Yeah. Okay. Interesting read. Still strong female power. Probably going to see a lot of here in the near future. And it's going to affect the globe, worldwide information. Okay. In the meantime, you keep exploring your spiritual gifts. Be patient. You have forever to figure it out. Doesn't have to be in this go around. It may be in the afterlife. We don't know. All right. Let's get these little guys out here. Let's see if we're going to play with a duck. Well, yep. Okay. Still letting things come off the duck's back. Water off a duck's back. If you're being triggered by stuff, you have got to just let it roll off. Lord, remember, we got to deal with that anger and still be crazy. Just shuffle these. Take some chances. This just reminds you to have a little fun. Take some risks if you need to. Take a chance. You don't know what's going to happen. And there's your crown. So this can represent your ego's been in the way, and it blocks a lot of those gifts coming in. Okay. So it's okay to ask for help. Sometimes you just have to tell the ego to back off. Okay. Can represent leadership as well. Take more of a leadership role. Calaveras today. There we go. The hand. Still lots of work. 36. Still have work to do. Maybe you're offering a hand up to someone. Wisdom of the Owl, number 10. Okay, this is that inner wisdom with that Queen of Swords we had. Don't fear the mountains coming ahead. We've had this one too, 20. All right, get a different perspective. Don't think about making the peak. Let's just worry about it one step in front of the other. Okay, could be some obstacles ahead. We have the Star card in Tarot. We have the Star card here again. That's just hope and optimism, reaching for the stars. Okay, can represent our Federation. That's my Quantum card. One more, the key. Number 5. You have the key to unlock a lot of things. You have the key to unlock your gifts. You have the key to unlock that inner wisdom. You have the key to climb the mountain. Right? You have the key to get the work done. You are the key. Okay. You're the prize. Do you believe that? All right. Still building. 3D. Possible headlines. Oh, it's a busy card. Situation's about to explode. I don't doubt it. Falling apart. Well, yeah. There's one side that's definitely falling apart. That information's going to be coming out. Apparently, Miss Bondi has received a truckload of information. We shall see. It's really going to fall apart when it starts getting exposed. Copycat. That always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Copycat can be terrorist acts and violence and crime, and people will try to copy it just to make the headlines. But they're also showing me interesting is this as a positive thing as well. Everything that all the evidence that they had been trying to get rid of, we were told that they had it all. The good guys have all the information because everything was copied. And I get that it was done in the quantum system. Emotional intelligence, that is the king of cups that we have. You have to use a balance of your emotions to make sure that you don't get triggered and you let drama enter, and then you're going to need that anger management. Okay, we don't need that. You can control it. And Jen will cuss. You have to learn to tell the ego to fuck off. Yes, I said it. Okay? An ego can be healthy because it can keep you safe, but it can also hinder your growth. You have to balance out, and this is a personal thing. You're the only one that can figure out how to do this. If you are telling yourself, no, don't do this, you're not willing to roll the dice, your ego might be protecting you, or your ego is hindering you. Okay? You got to figure out what the fine line is. All right. Let's look at Kipper and see who the characters are going to be and possible headlines. Adjudication, the court system. All right. So we're going to watch the justice system here in the near future. Could be Supreme Court, could be the smaller courts. An official person. Okay. That means high up in the political scene and leadership. Expectations. Sometimes we build our expectations up and then we get highly disappointed. We need to just go with the flow. Okay, like I said 100 times, this is fluid. And when you get your expectations worked up, we've learned it with the RV and setting dates and things like that. Or seeing bad guys being handcuffed in front of us and hauled out. We have these expectations, but are they realistic? Because we're not the center of the universe. Okay, there are a lot of human beings in the world that could be affected. Thief. Interesting. Lots of thieves. So they're showing me Doge. More of that's going to come out. Journey. The train. See, I told you about my dream about a train derailment. Some people are traveling and we keep you in our prayers. But the train system, I don't know. There's just something about it that is off to me. So we're going to be watching, not just here in the U.S., I'm talking about globally. We have trains everywhere. Whether it be underground, above ground. We watch the planes, we watch the trains, any form of transportation. Okay. All right, that's Kipper. Let's do future predictions. There's no set time to these. It could be, like I said, an hour from now. It could be tomorrow. It could be 6 weeks, 6 months. Generally, it's fairly soon. I like to think the next couple of weeks, possibly. What could we be hearing about? Stay put. Here in the near future, we could be told to stay put. That's like an EBS to me. Maybe. Royal family could be coming into this, and that just happens to be here. We could be hearing maybe King Sausage Fingers, even though we know he's not around anymore. They could be coming into the headlines. All right. Surveillance record. Yep. Remember the copycat? And I kept saying they have all the evidence. Like they made copies. They have all of everything. I think a lot of people are sitting back trying to call their bluff. You don't have anything on me. Well, I wouldn't poke that bear. Celebrate success. So we're going to be celebrating too. Maybe it's over a gift. And one final one, unexpected results. So things may turn out differently than we expect. That's why these expectations we keep setting for ourselves and we expect them to turn out a particular way may totally throw us off. They're good results because we're celebrating, but it may not go as scripted as we think it is. Okay. Even us who have been awake for a very, very long time could be thrown off kilter just by the way things are released or we're told about something or even more details than we originally thought. It's very, very possible. All right, let's get you some buddies to help you through the day. See who this is. Butterfly spirit. That's beautiful. Transformation is beautiful. Yes, it is. We've had a lot of that recently with Phoenix and other butterfly cards. We're all going through a transition and transformation right now. Seems so daggone slow sometimes, but we are. It's all right. Koala's back. All right. Well, we had koala in one of the tokens or buttons. But koala spirit has a plan. That is right. But we keep trying to take control of it. And they're jerking the steering wheel out of our hand going, let go. Wombat spirit, be at home. Uh-oh. Well, remember yesterday we had like family time, the living room and all of that. Enjoy where you're at with your family. Spend more time with them. But we also coincide with stay put. We could possibly be looking at being told to stay home for a particular reason. We'll see. Because if a situation is about to explode, that's a very busy card recently, it could cause us to temporarily be shelter in place. Not for anything that's extremely nasty or for a very long period of time. I don't get that, but anything's possible, right? This is number 11, number 35, and number 68, if anyone is keeping track of those numbers. All right, I'm going to do an Angel of Abundance. And then we'll do some mathing. it is safe for you to receive all these gifts. Remember, I talked about blockages, that if your ego is kind of in the way, you could be blocking the reception of your gift. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Yeah. Celebrate success. Be open to receive gifts. Be open to receive downloads. Maybe it's in your crown chakra. Okay. Sometimes you just got to roll the dice and go, you know what? Angels, God, I'm asking for this. Jesus said, ask and you shall receive. Well, are you open to receiving it? All right. Let's do some math. What do we got here? Musical notes, or horsey, cup of coffee, a snowflake. Oh, that can go away. Cupid. Oh, love. And we have our gear back. All right. So the ones that I definitely know, 45 is the horse, and that is freedom. Okay. Freedom and power. All right. Let's see. The gear just means we're moving forward. And we're going to look at the other ones. 61 is the snowflake. Don't say it's going to snow. That actually is a possibility, but one of a kind, crystalline, but cold as well. All right, so maybe some people will get some snow, but this just means you're very unique. You're one of a kind. Celebrate that. Cupid's in here. Somebody gonna get shot with an arrow. Someone seeking love. Yep, new love, falling in love. Well, all right then. I keep telling King of Cups it'll be him, and I'm pretty sure he cusses me under his breath, but I love him. All right, 58 is our musical notes. Musical connection, performing or writing music. Maybe that's one of your gifts. I write songs. Like poetry and songs and books, and I've kind of done all of that, but maybe it's just a reminder to me, I've said it a million times, that music is a universal language and it can be very, very healing. Okay? There's all types of music that can set off one emotion or the other, or all of the above. Okay? So drown out the societal noise if you need to with a little bit of music. And please drink a cup of coffee. 95. Pretty sure that's pretty self-explanatory, but I will check. Awaken your senses. There you go. Tune into all the senses. All right. So that's tokens. Let's do some buttons. Okay. Our pair is back. We have a fish. Vision. 8. We have a piece of cheese. Oh, we're just making dinner. Okay, we got coffee over here. Ugh, vampire teeth. All right. Let's start with fish. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Dive into the psychic waters, depth of character. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. Just like our cog or gear over here. You just keep moving forward. Just keep swimming. 34 is our pair. I don't even remember what that meant. Happy relationships. Nobility and grace. Well, you have your crown. All right. There we go. Let's see. Cheese. Cheese. Situation seemed a little cheesy. Swiss cheese. Oh, it's cheesy. Poor sense of humor. Well, is that directed towards me, Wings? That's not funny. He goes, well, yeah, but everybody. Okay. No, I think you should laugh. I think you should enjoy a sense of humor. If you want to tell the dad jokes and the puns, do it. If it makes you smile and happy and makes people laugh, do it. And I do it all the time around here, and they just kind of roll their eyes at me and go, that was cheesy. And I'm like, yeah, but it's still funny. 19 is this vampire. I'm pretty sure this is the vampire energies and energy vampires that come around we want to avoid. Vampires smile. Energy vampires disguised as friends. Make sure that the people that you're hanging around with aren't sucking the life out of you. Okay? Because they will. I know. You just keep swimming, but maybe you need to swim away from them. Okay? Throw them a piece of cheese. There you go. All right, guys. That's your message for this Wednesday. Let's do your numbers again real quick here. We had 61, 45, 76, 101, 95, 58. And then over here we had 2, 8, 19, and 34. All right. So if anybody wanted to math, that will be it for your message. Hope you get a blessing out of it. And for me to go and do some more work. Y'all have a blessed day. I will see you later on the round table. Until then, remember, God loves you. So do I.